I thought I'd do a little cooking video today. So we've got a busy weekend of socialising, so awful. So tonight we've got some friends coming over and we play cards like once a month or once every 6 weeks. We take it in turns to do the cooking, but tonight she's bringing some chilli that was left over from our home group social on Monday that she's got. So I've just got to do rice and a salad, and I'm going to make a trifle for pudding. And then tomorrow we're going to a friend for a firework party, and I'm going to take sausage rolls and little pizzas just as like starter nibbles. There's normally kind of about 50-60 people, so everyone kind of brings something. So I thought that you might like to join me as we make some food. So here I am just making some pastry. It's just a bit of flour and butter and some water, and then I made it and realised I did not have anywhere near enough, so I just added some more, and I just did that by eye. You can see it mixing all together. There was this ball of butter in the top that I just couldn't get rid of, so eventually I had to give it a little mix with the knife. And then I'm just rolling it out and then cut it in half because it's just too much to fit on my board. So I've made the dough now, I'm just going to roll it out. So I only learnt to do this the other week. Someone at one of the homemade groups I go to, she cooks for us every week, and she taught me how to make pastry. Turns out it's really simple. Short crust, not puff, because puff is a different thing altogether. So I'm going to make these sausage rolls and I'm rolling the pastry out. Right, now it's weather, I take the skins off, I'll keep them on. What am I going to do? I'll get some scissors. And I'm just putting the sausage in. They're just pork sausages from Lidl that I got. Rolling it over, and then I cut each one into 3 because I was going to make longer sausage rolls, and then later I decided, before I put them in the oven, to cut them into another 3, so each one of those lines made 9 sausage rolls, so that there was a bit more to go around. When the sausage rolls were all done, I put those into the oven to cook. I think it was about 180 for half an hour or so, and then I went on to make the trifle. So I started off with a sponge which I had bought already from Lidl because it was too much to also make the cake to go in the bottom. I sliced that up and put it in the bottom of the dish, and then I made the jelly according to the packet. But as you will see by my face, I did not dissolve it enough. There were some lumps of jelly. Right, it's now time to make the pizzas. Oh, as for my wraps. I was going to make proper pizza dough, but I've done that plan and I've got these. So I'm going to use these. And I'm going to make a pizza sauce with some passata and some tomato puree. And then I've got this pasta sauce mix that I used in the week, and I've got some left over, so it's a good way to use that up. It's going to go in the bin, so I've got this one too. Put that in there. Give it a little mix. Then I'm going to get a wrap, cut some holes into it, some circles, and I'll put the sauce on top of this, and then some toppings on there. And here I am just finishing off the pizzas. I then put pepper on top of some of them and salami on top of the others, because some people don't eat pork that are coming to this party. Put some cheddar cheese and a little bit of parmesan on top and put them in the oven. Just grilled them actually for about, well, until it was crispy. Took those out and they were amazing. Okay, we're a few hours later now, and the sausage rolls, they turned out really nice. They're delicious. I've obviously eaten two, obviously. They don't all fit in the box, so that'd be wrong not to eat them. And the little pizzas, obviously tried one to make sure it's not poisonous, and they're delicious too. And then the jelly has now set. I put the peaches on before I showed you, which is really silly, because I meant to show you first. And then I've just got the custard, which I'm going to pour on the top. So I'm going to make my own, obviously. I have made my own and it's delicious. But the issue is, I just eat it all, and we don't need that. And then I have whipped up the cream. Should we do the test? Hey! And I'll put that on. So this is for our friends tonight. So I'll be eating you in a few hours. Let's see if I can get all the cream so it's not in one lump. Oh, it's getting a bit chilly now. What is it? 5:05. It's a bit chilly. We've just put our heating on to come on in the evening for an hour, so it's just on now. It just takes the edge off. And the worst thing is that you can't, clothes aren't drying outside, but clothes also aren't drying on the radiator, so this will help it. Right, that's not the neatest cream spreading you've ever seen, but that's what we're going with. I'm a bit of a more of a rough and ready cook. Anyway, it doesn't have to look beautiful, but look at that, look at all the things at the side. I love that. I'm excited to eat that later. I'd better go make some dinner for the kids before our friends come over. The older two have got piano lessons in a second. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. See you soon.